Believe it or not, but Sears was what Amazon is today. A huge brick-and-mortar organization networked across the USA, providing goods ranging from tools, clothing, houses, appliances, and toys. In the 130-plus years of operation, Sears has embodied the rise of a modern American consumer culture. For those that are old enough, there was nothing more exciting than getting the annual Sears Wish Book, a thick paper catalog displaying all the toys available for purchase around the Christmas season. Circling the toys we wanted and making our Christmas list for Santa was something that Sears was able to ingrain in American culture that we still foster in our culture today. Sears also showed the world how to operate a business through cutting costs, managing supply chains closely, and controlling distribution, which gave rise to their success. It wasn't more than 1 year after Sears stopped publishing their annual Christmas catalog that Amazon was created as a bookstore in the early 1990s. While it's debatable, their reign of their success was cut short because they failed to provide the leadership that fostered innovation. The definition of innovation is introducing something new, where stagnation is the absence of change. For the past 25 years, Sears has rode the roller coaster of success and failure. The community's employees have taken the biggest hit as a result of Sears' failure to implement innovation that supports adaptation, calculated risk-taking, and a culture of trust, dedication between the employees, customers, communities, and vendors. Sears' leadership is missing the imagination to create new business models and tactics. Instead, they have continued to propagate the same business plans that barely met customers' needs. Instead of being creative, Sears has tried to ride on their innovation successes of the past, instead of looking at what their competition was doing, or even better, connecting with their communities. There's no denying that Sears has had some great innovations over the past 130 plus years, but a lot has changed since the horse and buggy and icebox. Perhaps this course of failure and retooling service lines over the years is part of a bigger plan that supports new innovation, but is at a risk and cost that Sears wants to continue to face for the years to come. Einstein stated once, innovation is not the product of logical thought, although the result of is tied to logical structure, which means innovation is not achieved through linear thinking, but the results of innovation can be evaluated in a linear manner. How to save the sinking ship? Well, look no further. I have a vision and a solution for you. I'm a transformational leader that wants to make innovation in Sears a priority today, not tomorrow. As a leader that wants success for Sears, I know that the top priority is building a leadership team that comes from the communities we serve and can transcend thinking across the organization versus the distance of an office cubicle. We need to engage our workforce, ask them for suggestions and decisions on marketing and service lines, even allow them to collaborate on sales techniques, but more importantly, find out why they love their community and what they want from Sears. Our path to success will come from creating and rebuilding relationships with our employees and the stores, because they are the roots of our organization, and we need their suggestions and feedback for future decisions. We need to look at others in our industry. What are they doing? And where are they having success? We must not forget that Sears started the largest mail order catalog company in history. How could Sears have outdone Amazon? That's the question. Having a leadership team that acknowledges and embraces e-commerce as the future of shopping is also imperative. The facts are obvious. Brick-and-mortar malls are being plowed down over every day, and online sales are the present and likely the future. As an innovative leader, we can focus on eye-catching promotions that are available online and in the community, a focus on shipping and delivery, and create a culture and reputation that is strong as it was 100 years ago. Simply put, change is inevitable, and Sears can no longer rely on the past to help define its success. The SIA states that large global organizations need to be able to operate at a fast pace due to changing conditions and needs of the consumer. Having a robust leadership team, with the traits we discussed earlier, means we can operate within a matrix structure that allows for clear channels and roles with no silos or islands in the workplace. Advantages of a matrix structure are having fast interdisciplinary information being exchanged through our organization. This is also a rapid dispersion of team members back into their functional roles upon completion of their projects, which minimizes the operational disruption, and more importantly, improved retention of our experts throughout the business. If I was given the chance to implement my new structure for innovation at Sears, I would foster a central location of control, but still allow for input and voice from all the entities and networks, like store employees, owners, customers, all which feed our desire for innovative ideas and spark innovation. While there are many strategies that work, the one that has the single greatest impact on innovation in an organization is the leadership that operates it. All the great ideas are for nothing if we are not able to put them into motion, which is probably why many organizations, including Sears, has seen stagnant growth and employee relations. Transformational leadership recognizes the importance of developing the talent within an organization. Transformational leaders inspire growth and the accomplishment of great things. The leadership that surrounds our teams fosters the cultures and values of the organization to their teams, which supports the innovation pathway in the workplace, ensuring that no idea is lost in transit and certainly not gone unheard. Other innovative strategies that will provide sustainable change and organizational success are building relationships with team members, building a diverse team, and ensuring there's a good culture. Relationships are very important, including embracing new caregivers from other organizations that have different ideas that can help. Diversity can also provide a wealth of resources to an organization as well. A diverse team can help come up with new ideas, as everyone may have a different view leading into innovation. The more innovative an organization can be, the more it will attract a more diverse group of people that are educated and looking for ways to express themselves, feel valued, and want to continue to work for that organization. Lastly, culture can make or break a team's success, and its role in innovation can be even more valuable. Ensuring there's a strong, innovative culture to be successful. For this to happen, we need to define what we want in our culture. We need to hire the best people to support and foster it, and more importantly, deploy it throughout our network of communities. Our culture should follow our innovative strategy that compels innovation within and ensures a sense of urgency is created to help change through awareness and excitement. Lastly, we must not take our feet off the gas. We need to stay moving up and forward, maintaining our momentum and looking for the future. Thank you.